I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, the weekly comic show where we take closer, more in-depth looks at the coolest and most happening things going on in the world of comics. And on today's show, we're going to be taking a closer look at Batman and Robin Eternal issue number 23. We're in the home stretch now for this weekly Bat family-oriented series. What new heroes will come out of the woodwork to help oppose Mother's evil machinations? Well, let's hop into the newest issue and find out for ourselves.
So, as the comic opens, Mother's weaponized transmission of death can be heard all over the world. In major cities, children have turned into suicide soldiers, obeying her every whim. Right now, their orders are simple: riot and kill anyone above a certain age. But if not stopped soon, Mother will turn these children into an army and conquer the entire globe. We then check in with Cullen Rowe, brother of Harper Rowe, who's getting really upset because his sister, up until now, has been checking in with him every day on her progress with all this craziness. Stephanie Brown, aka Spoiler, decides she's tired of waiting around and is ready to get out into the field and do something. It's then Red Robin shows up. It would seem that the Midnighter was nice enough to offer the Bat family use of one of his portals, and now Tim and the others are traveling all around Gotham and Timbuktu to try and unite the Bat family for a push against Mother. We got all the warriors: Batgirl, Barbara Gordon, who has been shockingly absent from this whole story. Yeah, I guess it's only the sons of Batman who are important here. We also got the bookless wonders like Batwoman and Katana. We also see Duke from the We Are Robin book for a panel. He's alone, and interestingly enough, we yet again get no reference to Alfred or indeed Jim Gordon the Batmech, who you would assume would want to help out with this stuff, but no. The good guys' plan is overall pretty simple: split up to major cities and try and take out a bunch of important radio tower relays to slow Mother's signal. Midnighter will be the team's tech support and run back end of the operation because, well, they can't trust him to not kill children out in the field. Cullen, who wants to help with the safe return of his sister, decides to stay behind and help out the Midnighter via his hacking skills. And can I just say it's cool to have two gay characters work together in a scene and neither of them have to mention the fact that they're gay? In a lesser written book, that would be like the first thing they'd say to one another. Red Hood is given his own important mission, mainly go to Arkham Asylum and collect the loose end known as Dr. Crane the Scarecrow. Jason says the Bat family will protect Crane from Mother's wrath, but in return he's going to have to make them some fear toxin in hopes of getting the kids to snap out of it, like they did back at Spiral. The heroes set to work doing their job, made all the more difficult by the fact that there's a bunch of kids standing in between them and their goals. Dick Grayson, on the other hand, decides to go after the Big Fish, Mother's Arctic base. As the comic ends, Dick speeds towards his final confrontation, having to travel light and with no backup as to not be discovered. Batman and Robin Eternal number 23 was definitely a staging issue for the finale. I know I'm always a big fan of getting to see the extended Bat family come out during crises to help out and fight the good fight, although this time I did have to raise an eyebrow and wonder why certain members weren't there. I mean, at the end of regular Batman Eternal, all of Batman Inc. showed up, even Talon, for crying out loud. It's also really fun to see such an off-the-wall type character like Midnighter interact with the rest of the Bat family. I also really enjoyed what was done with Cullen this issue. He carries the brunt of the emotional weight for this story, and I kind of like him being the everyman amongst all these super characters. I'd feel comfortable giving this issue a 7.5 out of 10, and as the series is nearing its conclusion, if you'd like to catch up, maybe you should pick up the first volume of Batman and Robin Eternal on sale now. And might I recommend buying it from Book Depository? It's no joke my favorite place to buy books. They don't charge anything for international shipping, which is great, and if you order through this link right here, not only would you be getting yourself a nice little something, but you would help support me in making more videos like this one. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll feel like checking out some more videos I have on offer here at Cape Joel.